Today we are doing some driving. It is a beautiful fall day in Calgary. Sun is shining, but it's a little cold. We are about to go meet up with a bunch of guys, a bunch of cars, mostly from the Audi crew, but I think there might be some others too. And we're gonna hit the mountains. We're gonna head out to Kananaskis and do the, I think it's Highway 40 route through the mountains. There's no cell service, just great roads and great cars, great people. So you guys are gonna come along for the ride. First, we gotta get some gas and we gotta meet up with the crew. Let's go. One thing I know for sure we're gonna see on this cruise is some great driving, of course, hopefully, but also some great colors. This area of Kananaskis is gonna be incredible this time of year. See some of the trees in this neighborhood? We gotta get some gas. And I realize you guys haven't seen the livery yet, so here's a quick shot of that while we fill up. All right, we've just met up with everybody. Let's go check out some of the cars. We are off on our cruise to the mountains. Let's go. We're on the first section of our highway cruise now, heading out towards the mountains on Highway 1. It's a pretty straight, boring highway, but there is really nice mountain views, and the mountains do now have snow on the top of them. So we do run the risk of running into snow today. I doubt it. It's in the positive temperatures Celsius, so I think we'll be fine, but you know, it definitely looks beautiful if you can see it in the camera. So it looks like the mountains have this like low-lying level of cloud, and so you got your foothills, rolling hills, and you got your fog, and then you got your snow-capped mountains. Did someone say somewhere that the Rocky Mountains are one of the 7 wonders of the world? If they said that, they're right. As Stradman would say, we got views on views, but we are not headed straight ahead. We are actually going to take this exit here, go across the bridge, past the casino, and head into a part of the mountains called Kananaskis, or it is Highway 40 as I said earlier. They have a lot of these Texas gate things here, which are like rumble strips so animals can't cross, but they are very bumpy with stiff suspension. So as you can see, there is actually a little bit of snow on the ground here. We've got some yellow trees, we've got some frosted trees, we've got a little bit of snow on the ground, but the roads seem okay so far. So the road is a little bit wet in some places, so I'm thinking that this snow just melted off the road not long ago, and we're about to hit another one of these Texas gate things. Gotta slow down a lot, especially with the stiff suspension. Oh. Feel good. We are officially in Kananaskis country. Look at that view. There's even some cars coming back from this direction with snow on them. I know that I have the Continental Extreme Contact DWS tires, I think they're called. They're pretty good high-performance tires for dry cornering and all that kind of stuff, but they are also technically considered an all-season tire, so I should be fine. But I know a lot of the guys on this cruise today are running Pilot Sports, so hopefully they're okay. The roads are dry for now, and it is supposed to warm up, so we should be good. The sun is peeking out, hopefully drying up the road for us. So the higher we go up the mountains, the lower the temperature is dropping, but the sun is also rising, so it's kind of counteracting itself. So we were at 2+ degrees, now we're at 0.5 degrees. The road is still dry, but the grass and the trees, they're all dusted with snow. We will continue to go higher, and I do know that there is a very twisty, tight, small, narrow road up to a beautiful overview of a lake. That road like I said, is narrow, so there's not a lot of sunlight that gets to hit it. So it's a really fun road to drive if it's dry, but we will see if it's dry. The sheer scale of these mountains is just one of the most incredible things you'll ever see in your life. Like, that mountain is just the size of multiple skyscrapers. It's just awesome in the truest definition of that word. We have officially lost all cell service, which we knew was going to happen. There's no cell service in this part of the mountains. But it means if someone has an issue, we are screwed. Okay, we are about to take our turn off from Highway 40 into Peter Lougheed Provincial Park, I think it's called. This is the tight, narrow, windy roads. Oh, and there's beware. There's bears in the area. So we'll see if this road's actually drivable. As you can see though, tight trees, tight road. It looks a little damp, and it is technically below freezing, so we will see. But at the end of the day, all these cars have Quattro, so we can't really complain. I do believe there's a truck up ahead that's at the front of our convoy and slowing things down a little bit. So I think what Peter's trying to do is slow us all down really slow, give the truck some room, give us some room so we can rip a few corners. I appreciate it. So this little windy back road has actually been quite good. It's still cold out, but the grip is there and the road is dry. One of the challenging parts about this lake parking lot is that there's never any parking, but hopefully because it's cold, we'll actually get a good spot. So like I said, there is no parking, but you can kind of see the lake through the trees there. We're gonna try look for another spot. I've said it before and I will say it again, the Audi Club is one of the best clubs in Calgary. Look at this turnout for this cruise today. Mostly all Audis, one Porsche, one Mercedes, a couple of Volkswagens I think. But the turnout is huge. So let's go check out some of these cars. Right now I'm going to introduce you guys to Peter. He's the Vice President of the Audi Club Western Canada, and you may have seen his car around. This is Peter.
Hello.
And this is his beautiful RS6. Peter, tell us about this car.
So this is a 2021 Audi RS6, the first few that when Canada brought back the wagon. Yeah, so far you can see I've done lots of the exterior mods, and for the driving train I only did upgrade the intake and got this color match roof box. I think this car is really nice to drive all year round, and I took this car to snowboarding everywhere. I love it, and has no issues with this car. And I did this special livery with Project X60, so make it 101.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you guys might recall, Project X60 are the guys who did the wrap and the design for our Mark V Supra, which you can still win, by the way. But so Peter, tell us, like, what kind of horsepower does this thing make?
I think right now it's around 610 horsepower. Factory was 590 with the upgraded intake. Should give about 25 horsepower more. But I haven't put on a dyno yet, but I think that's how much power is output right now.
The Audi Club is huge, right? So I mean, you guys did a really good job with the Audi Club. Where can people find the Audi Club online?
So we have Facebook group. It's called Audi Club Western Canada.
But Peter, thank you so much for organizing this beautiful cruise. I mean, I know I personally love being part of the Audi Club. You guys do the best events, even all year long, doing events just like this in the mountains. It's awesome.
We do winter event as well. And this year, if the weather permits and the snow conditions good, we're gonna do the Ghost Lake Drive again. I'm looking forward to that.
Let us know in the comments down below if you want us to see us on the ice again. And don't forget, we are giving away that Mark V Supra and the Ram Hell RX. The link is in the description below. Purchase anything on the store or check the rules for more ways to enter. Once you do that, you are entered to win those cars. This is legit, with all profits going to Reach Out Worldwide. So don't wait. We have a multiplier going on right now. Click the link below, get entered, and maybe win one of those cars or both. Tell me, is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? It looks like a postcard, but this is real. Earlier in the video when I said that, you know, these Alberta Rocky Mountains have to be one of the 7 wonders of the world, how could you look at this and not think that? This is just incredible. And not only is this place incredibly beautiful, but the water is also extremely clear. Check this out if I don't slip on the rocks here. So what you're looking at right now is actually water on top of rocks. It's not just rocks. Just incredible. We are done at Kananaskis Lake, and now it's time to get back on the road. So as the day has progressed, the temperature has warmed up a little bit. We're at 4.5 degrees Celsius outside right now, and a lot of the snow on this side has melted. Still a little bit in the shade over there, but for the most part, the road is dry and warming up. Let us know in the comments down below, if you had your choice of any Audi, what would you choose? Would you choose the more practical RS6, something maybe in the middle like an RS5, or something maybe like a supercar with the R8 platform? Drop in the comments down below, let us know. Also, let us know what else you'd like to see on this channel. Maybe we can make it happen. Some of the speed limits in Canada are a little crazy. Like, we're on this road right now, and I just saw a sign that says we need to slow down to 60 kilometers an hour. You can do the calculations into what that is in miles per hour, but it's pretty slow. And we're on this mountain pass highway. But at least it does give you time to look at the views. Now, I don't think anybody can disagree with me that these views are insane. We're supposed to be heading to a photo stop soon, but the cars, all the cars, they're gonna be filthy. So I think we've just encountered a good hiking spot because there are hundreds of cars here parked in the middle of the mountains on the side of the road, just blocking up traffic. This is crazy. They just keep going. The road hasn't dried up. Cars are filthy now. Oh no, it's getting wet again. But look how many cars there is. And you can see the spray coming off the RS6 in front of me there. But look at this parking lot over here. Absolutely crazy. It kind of makes you wonder what that hiking trail looks like. I bet it looks like a sidewalk in New York City. That is crazy. That's way too busy. You're barely enjoying nature. You're just going out to hang out with hundreds of other people out in the middle of nowhere in the mountains. So as we drop in elevation and come down from the mountains a bit, the snow is starting to go away significantly, and we're starting to get back to a lot more of the orange trees. So our photo stop is a bust. The gate was closed on this really nice looking spot over there with those yellow trees. But just as we were all turning around there, I did notice that everybody's cars are it's pretty dirty. So we'd all have to do some quick detailing, I think. Life's just better after 7,000 RPM. But the engine noises and the exhaust note, even though I still haven't modified the exhaust on this thing, but it still sounds so good. The gear changes are so fast. Oh, we got another Texas gate. Oh, goodness. Oh, God, those things, they feel awful. But one of my favorite things about this car is just the motor and the transmission and how it works together, and this thing just sings. Really, really great sounding car, even stock from the factory. We've arrived at another picturesque photo stop, and this one actually looks pretty good. All right, we found our picture spot. What do you guys think? We'll throw some pictures in the video here. that's going to do it for the cruise. On my way back to the city now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, in the link in the description, you can get entered to win our Mark V Fast and Furious Tribute Supra, as well as the Ram Hell RX. So don't miss out on your opportunity to win those. We have a multiplier running right now where you can get extra entries when you get entered today. So click that link below, get entered. But again, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when we upload new videos. And stay tuned for our next one. We got a lot of really cool builds coming up.
And we also have an Instagram page. Is at Audi WC. That's our. Oh, my bad. You gotta cut this again.